1, 2, 3. Shut up!
Welcome to the podcast, everyone.
Welcome to Hermanos FC, and I'm joined today with my brother Juan, my little bro, and the whole crew. Everybody, we did it! We did it, guys. We did it. So when we thought about this idea, the idea for me is having it to be a super cool hang and a super chill talk about soccer, a little bit unfiltered. One of the first things that I want to talk about is Inter Miami season that just started 2 days ago. Quick story about that is that, I messed up by giving away my season ticket and canceling, which was literally, I think, 3 weeks right before Messi got signed. I don't know if you
There was a rumor that he was going to get signed.
Right, which was stupid.
And you said that was stupid, that's never going to happen, and you decided to cancel your season ticket.
Right, yeah. So I regretted that immediately because the first tickets that were on sale, like right after that, were like $700, and we paid. What did they cost? Like $40?
$38 each is technically what the math broke down to.
So I totally screwed the pooch.
Yeah, and I didn't sell my first ticket.
No, I know. I know. You didn't sell it. But so obviously I just missed the season opener, which is a couple days ago. And they played Real Salt Lake. So I wasn't there. I was watching on TV. What was the experience like? And I'm only asking you because last season, the seating arrangements were messed up. So for people who don't know, Ticketmaster gives you tickets with an assigned seat in a row, but there doesn't exist in the supporter section.
So supporting section or supporter section is standing, and it's first come, first serve.
Right.
That was the whole idea that
since for 3 seasons.
Yeah, for 3 seasons. Now Messi happens to come along, and you need to get to the stadium 3 to 4 hours earlier because it's that much of a shit show for you to get your spot.
Right.
Now the problem is that Ticketmaster was giving seats. So like a family, or you took your son and be like, hey, it took me so long to buy these tickets to see Messi. Now you're coming in 10 minutes before the game, and I'm at your spot.
Right.
And I'm not moving because
Right.
I got there 3 hours earlier.
Right.
So like it was this whole cluster of like this like.
Okay, so I bring that up because we started seeing that.
Yeah, we knew it was going to be a problem.
We started seeing that people were being. This is before Messi even. He was on the team, but he didn't
start. Yeah, he was injured, and then like tournaments,
whatever. Yeah. So people were still coming to the game thinking that they might get a chance to see him, but we started seeing people get kicked out in security.
Yeah, like rows around us, you would see people fighting with security, and we would always make up these hypotheticals to be like, I'm not fucking moving.
Yeah.
Like, there's no matter what. No one's moving me. I got here 3 hours early. And then when I said that, it happened to me. And boy, did I move quick. Like, because the security guard came up to me.
Yeah.
First of all, he came super aggressive, right?
Yeah,
so he was just like, move, or I'm gonna make you move.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah.
So I mean, I'm already a little tipsy. I have some beers in me. You're not moving me.
Yeah.
So his response was, I'm gonna go get the cop. And then in my head, I was just like, I'm gonna be brave too. And the cop was just like, hey, I don't know what's going on, but you need to go. And I said, yeah, sure. And I literally punked out and I moved as quick as I could.
Yeah.
I was just like, oh, okay, cool. I went to go talk to the director of sales, came by, and he was just like, hey, look, this is not going to happen anymore. I'm so sorry, this was disrespectful. And he was really, really cool. I'm not even going to lie. I felt important, right?
So wait, as a season ticket holder now, you don't want to talk shit about how they handle
No,
all
I'm going to still talk shit. No, I don't care. What are they going to do? I already paid my money.
Right.
Are you going to refund me all my money or what? So, again, I felt super important. I felt super cool. Now, the next game in my head, right? Because it's 9 of us too. Like we go squatted up. So next game, I'm like, oh man, he's gonna give me something. He's gonna put me in the Northwest Club. So I'm like, I'm gonna get all this, right? Or something. I'm gonna get something because I got cursed out. I got kicked out. I got threatened to be arrested. because it did escalate downstairs, and I did get really like I went over the top.
I have a picture.
Oh, do you?
I have a picture of you screaming in the
because it got ridiculous at one point. At one point, the security guard was talking about you got to go play hopscotch, and if somebody comes and that's their seat, then you got to move somewhere else. I was like, how the does that make sense? Yeah. Like that doesn't make sense, man. Like. Yeah, it's first come, first serve.
So technically, if they kicked you out, and if you would have went somewhere else that was an open spot.
If I would have moved over next to like these two people that came, now somebody comes in with a seat, and those two are their spots. I got to keep moving until I find a spot that nobody has.
Yeah.
I was like, how does that make sense? I'm a season ticket holder.
Are people still assholes?
Oh, 100%.
So I don't know if it's like a Miami thing or what.
Damn, we're gonna get bashed by like everyone in Miami.
No, because dude, okay. So the standing supporters section has a so you can't sit down. So they have beams where you can put your beer and whatever the fuck it is.
Oh yeah. It's like it's like a little table, shelf. Like a little shelf, right in front of you, where you can put your food, your beer.
Sit on it
in front of you. Now, mind you, I'm short, but sitting in front of you on that little bench now makes you 8 foot tall, even just sitting. And people will move your food and your cup and sit in front of you.
Yeah.
But hold on, that's allowed? Like, there's no...
No, it's not allowed.
But like, fights. I almost fought a grown man with children once because he sat in front of me, and I was just like, dude, are you... So I was like, dude, are you transparent? I can't see through you, man. And then he started arguing with me, and then all I said was,
he said you can move over. Yeah, is what he said.
And I was like, dude,
after moving his beer and his food too.
He moved my beer. He moved it.
No one moves your beer,
dude. And I was like, bro, you have children. Like, what are we doing? Like, what are we doing right now, bro?
He actually like he calmed down and like moved out
because I was like, what are we doing? Like, dudes, like get off of this.
But then I also had those other kids that sat in front of me, and then I was just like, I'm going to give you one warning, being, courteous here. I was like, hey, man, can you please just, I'm trying to watch the game. And the kid told me no. Like, just straight. He looked back and he goes, nah. I was like, cool, man. This is going to be fun. You're getting shoved.
I've thrown beer at people.
Yeah.
I've thrown beer at people.
You're getting shoved, man, because I'm just trying to watch the game.
But at that point, you cannot call security to say, okay, they need to move.
You know what? Some security guards that are there,
they don't get paid enough.
Right? They don't get paid enough.
They don't care.
No. Why would you? I'm getting paid $12 an hour to
deal with
assholes that are drunk on top of that? Nah, man, that's not worth it. So the problem now is that no one wants to go watch a game by the scoreboard. It's high, right? I paid $180 to go be by the scoreboard, and that's the way they're treating it now. Mm-hmm. So now what they're doing, which is super annoying, it doesn't affect me, but it is annoying if you're the one going out and getting beer, or you have to use the bathroom quite a bit. They're filling up the aisles, right? So now it's the aisles are all packed to the top. So if you need to go get a drink, good luck.
Because then you have to walk through all these people. You gotta
move people, and I've seen people, like in this last game, I've seen people being like, yo, f*** this, and football themselves, and just start hitting people on the shoulders and stuff like that. Yeah, you know what I mean? People are getting hit left and right, because they don't care. They have their seats, and it is what it is. You're not supposed to be in the aisle. It's a fire hazard.
So I'm literally going to the game next week, I think, right?
You're going to that Orlando City game.
So I'll experience it firsthand.
You're not going to have a problem. You have your row. You're at the end. You'll be fine.
Oh,
but
we'll see.
If you need to go get a drink or something like that, yeah, it's going to be annoying. And when you come back, there will be someone in your seat. I can guarantee you that there will be a child in your seat, because these parents are ruthless too. They're not going there themselves. Right?
That's crazy.
They're putting their little babies in their seat, and they're going to see if you're going to tell this little kid to move.
I'm going to tell that little kid to move.
Yeah, right? I'm pushing him. Are you kidding me?
I'm kicking that. I'm kicking that baby.
I'm throwing a beer on him. Here.
I'm kicking a kid.
Yeah.
So that's the experience like in Miami. It's the worst.
No, hold on. Don't say that either. It's fun. You're just going to have to drink a little bit, and... It's messy, though. At the end of the day, it is messy. Right, and what he does on the field and all that is magic.
whatever.
So don't say it's the worst.
Okay, it is what it is. But for the next thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna play a game called Guess That Team with one of our crew that has no idea about soccer at all. Now, for this segment of the show, we're gonna play a game called Guess That Team. And this is gonna be a full team endeavor because everyone here on the show knows soccer up and down. But Danny has no clue about He has no clue.
I got better things to think about.
So, without further ado, we're gonna play the game, Danny. And this is the first team now. I think everyone here knows it. Can everyone say everyone knows who
Everyone
this is?
knows who this is, right?
Yeah.
Right? Okay.
Okay.
Jesus.
Danny,
This is gonna be so bad.
Okay.
who do you think this team is and what are they called?
So can I ask for hints?
No. Yeah,
you
sure.
can get
Because
some
this
hints.
game is gonna end in 10 seconds.
Okay, okay,
Ask some hints.
Okay.
This should also give you some context clues.
Yeah, I was gonna say the yellow and the red. Is it a Spanish team?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you're getting there.
Going
Okay.
somewhere. I don't know what the F or the C stands for. Maybe the B is Barcelona.
Yeah! Holy shit!
Okay. But guys, softball. Okay, I did that on purpose. All right, I had a feeling that it was gonna be
That's
softball.
good
Now
though.
we're
No,
gonna
but
go-
hold on, that's really good.
That is good though.
Okay.
We're not gonna take away from
Powers
your.
of perception, you know?
So here's the next one.
Oh yeah, the Red Sox.
Hey!
We couldn't trick him. We couldn't trick him, but here's the third one. Oh.
That's from Guardians of the Galaxy. That's that team.
Take your best shot at who do you think? I mean, Galaxy's right. It is in the name of the team.
Okay.
But where are they from, you think?
The moon? I don't know. It seems like our galactic soccer team.
He's right.
Yeah, he's right.
He's right, yeah.
Getting pretty good at this.
Yeah.
Is that your final answer, Galactic Soccer Team?
Okay, so Galaxy, is this...
Yeah, let's get some context clues. You can
Right,
ask.
right.
Let's get some context
Okay.
clues. Why would they use Galaxy in the name? Because it
Well,
actually
that-
makes
oh,
no fucking sense.
yeah, it
actually.
doesn't, no.
But why do you think they have Galaxy in the name?
I don't know. Okay, so can I narrow it down to a continent?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
yeah.
you can.
North or South America? No, right?
Yes.
Do we have to tell you where?
Well, I mean, how
Oh,
else?
yes.
Yeah,
or no?
yeah,
Yes
yeah.
or
We'll
no?
move
Okay,
it. We'll move it
yes,
along.
yes,
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 yes.
yes.
So, okay. Galaxy, North America.
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
I mean, it could either be just US or Canada.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is North America.
You're
Yeah.
getting warm.
Yeah.
You're
It is.
getting
Yeah.
warm. You're getting warm.
This
Yes.
is the US team?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so we have to drill down even more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute.
You have to guess who this team is.
Yeah. This isn't like the U.S. team.
Galaxy. I mean, it's either, if it's space related, it's got to be like Florida because of the.
Yeah.
The Florida Galaxy. Is that your
Yeah,
final
Florida
answer?
Galaxy.
That's your
Oh, man, it just sounds so bad though. I
It's
guess.
the LA.
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 What?
Yeah, that's what I said.
LA Galaxy.
That's what I said when they first got made too. I was
Welcome
like, I
to
don't know what that
MLS.
means.
No.
All right.
No.
Yeah, you don't like
Do
it?
better, do
All right.
better.
Okay. Next team.
Oh, the flamingos. No, those look like.
Literally crazy that he doesn't know what this is right now.
Yeah, let's break it down from like a creative director perspective. So there's a sun and a moon. There's two. I don't even know what those birds are called.
The sun and the moon.
There's a sun there. There's a moon, and then there's two stars at the end. There's a shield and a circle.
He's right.
Oh man,
You said creative director. You said something about a creative director standpoint, and you totally missed one of the main symbol there. But I'm not gonna
Maybe
give
I'm
it
too
to you.
close.
I'm not gonna give it to you because if I say it, then you're gonna know where this is at.
So okay, I see an M, right? I see an M.
You got this.
I believe in you, Dan.
I believe.
Okay, is it North or South American team?
North American.
North American.
North American team. Is it a United States team?
Yep.
Okay, that starts with an M.
Yep.
All right, we're getting close.
Mm-hmm.
So
You're on fire.
There's
You're burning up.
LA, so this would be a city.
Yeah. Yeah. You're good. Yeah.
It's a small town. It's a small town.
This is Miami.
Yeah.
We
It's not like you live there.
You got Eastern Miami 2 on there. That's not even the right name.
All right, next up. What team is this?
Stuttgart.
Yeah, I mean, it gives you. Yeah, I mean, I gave you.
German team.
I mean, yeah.
Okay.
It's a German team.
Okay.
It's a German team. Yes.
Team Germany.
Well, no, it's not Team Germany. The name.
You should have said closer would have been Team Stuttgart. At least.
Yeah.
Oh, is that the city?
Yeah.
I never even heard what. Up to this point, I don't even know what Stuttgart is. I didn't know what the city.
All right, are you good? I think he
Yeah,
gave us
that's it.
what I give
Team
him.
Germany.
nothing.
Team Germany.
This is actually the Porsche logo.
You know, I thought that was for singing. You threw a curveball in there.
All right,
Man, you guys are the worst.
last team.
I've seen this logo.
Yeah, it's the worst.
It's the worst
I mean,
team
it's
of all
It's only
time.
behind you, but
It's there for a reason.
Is it the UK? Is
It's
the crown?
not the
No.
UK.
Okay. Is
Now
it-
I'm telling you, so the logo's giving you clues.
Yeah, there's okay. Is that an
What
M?
can you decipher from that? Yeah, that's an M.
You got the CF. All of them had CF. What does CF stand for, by the way?
I'm gonna give
Should I
it.
know?
Yeah. It's football club.
Or
Okay.
Yeah.
football. Right, yeah.
Oh yeah. Or yeah.
Lo que no es el soccer. ¿no?
Ajá.
Es fútbol. Para todo el mundo.
Oh, this isn't soccer.
No, so for all the world is football. Only in America it's called soccer, which is sucks.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's a great name. Okay, so,
So there's a C and
CFM.
M.
Madrid.
Yeah.
Yo. We have a ringer
For
here.
the crown.
Yeah,
It's gonna be
okay.
Spain.
So that was the game. Can you guess who that team was with Danny? And he did really well. You guys, give him a round of applause.
Really well.
Our next game is this player underrated or overrated? So this game is overrated or underrated with my bro Ham, and he has no clue what players I'm gonna pull up, and I'm gonna get his first unfiltered gut reaction to it with the help of the crew. That's right, crew, right? Are we gonna get it? All right, so without further ado, we have on the board Chicharito. What do you think? Overrated, underrated?
I think he's underrated.
Ooh.
I love him. I think he's fantastic.
I
don't think he's used as much in the national team as he should have, and I don't know why. Obviously, there's rumors and like all that stuff, but I think he's underrated.
Underrated.
Or unless they have him as well. Hold on, do you see him as like a?
He's making a
you're-
face.
Yeah.
I think it's overrated.
Overrated, 100%. And
Oh, wow.
Both or with hair, both.
It's overrated.
Underrated.
Underrated. And
My
be-
opinion matters.
okay, so why do you hold the definite underrated? What's like? Give me one like solid.
Yeah, why is he underrated for you? Like,
Yeah.
Why?
He played where you needed to play, and he scored where he needed to be at. Real Madrid, Man U, Mexico, LA Galaxy. Why was he there? He still scored. He still scored. You don't like the way he scored. Yeah, sure, there were tap-ins or he needed to be at the right place where he needed to be.
He
Still
did
there.
produce,
He produced.
and he produced off the bench.
Correct.
Off the bench.
Off the
Producing
bench.
is hard.
He's
as fuck.
won you games. Oh, he has.
All right, that's his opinion. That's his
overrated,
opinion. All
underrated.
right, the next player. This
Son
is
of a bitch.
Anthony from Man United. Overrated, underrated.
He is. Here's the thing with this. It's two.
You gotta
things.
give me one.
Okay, he's overrated.
Okay.
He's overrated.
Yeah.
He's overrated.
This is the thing. What is your thing then? Like, why?
Yeah. Why?
I
is he-
don't think he should be playing on this team. That's my thing.
He's overrated only because doesn't work in this system.
I don't think he works on this system.
Okay.
Because where they bought him from, he was producing, he was doing well, and all this stuff like that.
Yeah.
So you can buy a player and misuse him at 100%. Yeah. But the amount that they paid for him, which I'm not exactly sure, but I think it's like over 70 or 80.
I think it was like over 80. I don't even know. I don't know
one
the
of
numbers,
the two.
but he's got paid
I'm not paying that.
over like $80 million for one player.
Yeah, if I'm a club chairman, I'm not paying that.
Guys, do you guys think he's overrated, underrated?
I'm split on that one. I cannot really say. Yes
Okay.
or no.
I'm with overrated, but
He could work somewhere else.
exactly.
He could work.
I
I think he could work somewhere else. I genuinely do. He has footwork. You know, you like the little chippiness that he has in when he's playing. But I don't think he works for Man U, man.
Okay, all
You know
right.
what I mean?
So the next player, Giovanni Dos Santos. Ooh.
Oh shit!
He's not even now playing. Like,
But no, that's not the point.
He's just going
That's
Hold
not
on,
the
he
point.
is playing.
The point of the game is, was he overrated or underrated?
All right, overrated.
Overrated.
Overrated?
What did he produce?
Because here's the thing. Here's my thing. He had little stints where he was like very, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Could produce and carry your team across. And then he came to the United States, and even they benched him. So like,
Él pudo haber sido grande, pero I mean he did.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened. And I mean,
He was lacking discipline. That's what
you
happened.
think he was partying too much?
Yeah, it's obvious. Like, he was
It happens.
not concentrated. Like,
It happens.
His thing was partying a lot. You know?
It happened.
So overrated.
I think he's overrated.
Overrated.
I think he was, and his career
I
was
think his
overrated.
brother was even better. Than
Yes, I do agree with that.
Okay. All right. Joao Felix.
Where is he from? I don't know.
Joao.
Wow, he's Portuguese. He's Portuguese. Yeah.
Portuguese.
Um,
Overrated, underrated, guys.
I actually.
Damn, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I'm
Here's the thing. I think he's underrated.
Oh.
I mean, he costs a lot. He costs a lot to buy him. I think he produces. He's skillful.
So wait, what did you say he was?
He's still coming off the bench.
No. I'm saying, is he overrated or underrated?
Underrated.
Underrated.
I think he's underrated. Yeah.
Okay.
Like, let's.
But why? Well, he's underrated because he hasn't been
I don't-
given the chance. Because I
Yeah,
think
they
for
give him the chance.
Portugal, he's okay, but I think for the leagues, he's overrated. Because every time that he does get that,
But he does start on the leagues. I mean, in his club.
he starts,
I mean, sorry, in his
Starts for
international.
country.
In his international.
but not for the clubs. And I think that for the clubs, he doesn't produce. Or
I thought he did well at Chelsea, if I'm being honest.
yeah,
Yeah, I mean, they suck in general, and yeah, I mean that.
So you feel underrated?
I feel like, yeah, if he comes to Tottenham, are you kidding me? Absolutely. I'd put him in.
All right.
clubs.
All right. We're,
All right,
we're
all right.
split.
That one's
We
hard,
are-
though.
we're
That one is
split.
hard, though. I'm not
split
going to
on
I
lie.
this
think it depends on the day too. With
Also,
All right,
I'm not
we'll
buying him for like 120 million, though. That's like the price.
Well,
That's ridiculous.
All right.
Who's
We're
overpriced?
overpriced. That's a new. That's the third category.
Overpriced.
Overpriced.
We'll stamp him on
Overpriced.
that one.
Overpriced.
Boom, overpriced. Shit.
Harry Kane. Overrated, underrated.
I have so much things to say about him.
Oh,
This is
he is fucking underrated.
He left.
He's underrated and he left us and it hurt my heart, but he is underrated.
Everything he touches turns to shit.
No, it's not him. It's
him. He's
no,
cursed,
it isn't.
bro.
No, it's
He's
not because he
truly
produces.
cursed.
No.
Is he the
He's
curse?
cursed.
No, he's not the curse. He produces.
How many
He's
seasons
up-
did Bayern win back to back?
I know,
think
but
they're on
11.
no, hang on.
11.
Hang on.
The first time
Hang
you
on.
lose
I'm
him,
gonna speak my
when he
piece.
arrives, bro.
I'm gonna speak my
He's
piece.
freaking cursed.
No, dude, what he can't do is when it like the clutch situations, he's out.
Disappears.
Yeah, he disappears. That he definitely has. But that motherfucker produces, bro. He does. The
He-
numbers don't lie,
yeah.
dude. The
That
numbers
he's
don't lie.
overrated.
He's
No, but
underrated
I don't-
because nobody gives him the props.
I think he's right rated. He's right rated. He's
right rated.
Right rated. No, fourth category. He's
Right
right
rated.
rated.
Right rated. All right.
He's fine. He's gonna score goals. But you also got to think about he's also not gonna defend for you.
He's not gonna defend for you.
So what do you want?
He's
So
not
if he
gonna
scores,
score
if he
goals
scores
when
2-3
you
goals,
need them.
but if he scores 2-3 goals, it's not my problem that the defenders they score 4 goals. He's right. He's on record right now to scoring a shit ton of goals in the Bundesliga. So I can't say he's overrated. He's definitely not overrated.
He's 100% overrated.
He's not. He plays for.
You shut your dirty mouth.
You know what?
all
You know
right?
what? Here's the thing. You would have a total different argument if he played for Real Madrid. You would be like,
God, he is not, bro.
Yeah,
Jesus Christ, that guy's cursed. I bet you if Real Madrid were to bring him, they wouldn't win anything forever. That's
Anything
seriously.
forever.
Bayern
How dramatic.
had won the last
What do you want me to
11
say?
titles. Automatically.
so that's
transfers
taken
over.
away from people like Xabi Alonso that he's doing wonders with Bayer Leverkusen. I'm not gonna take that away. He's still unbeaten in all competitions.
Perfect.
So no.
But that makes him
Perfectly
overrated.
rated because he's still scoring.
All right, perfectly rated.
No.
Right?
He
Perfectly
was
rated.
worth whatever they paid. 110? 120?
No, I think they paid 90 something.
Oh, that's fucking.
Overrated. It's
Jesus
too much
Christ.
money for an old guy.
What do you mean, fucking
He's not an old guy. He's like 31.
Anthony? They paid like 80. Well, he's not 10 million away.
All right. Next guy. All right, next guy. Neymar.
No, I'm gonna say he's not overrated.
What was
He-
the new category? Right?
Right rated is the new category. He's right rated. He is sick. You know what? And I always talk about it, like with the flopping and all that stuff like that.
Yeah.
I really do hate it because that's what he's been known for.
Right.
But
No,
man,
but he does get hammered.
Yeah, hold on. Let me come full speed at you with metal cleats.
Yeah.
Metal cleats change everything, just so you know.
Yeah.
Like a little like stomping, you're like, oh, why did he roll around so much? Go look at your toes afterwards. That's why.
Yeah.
They're purple
No,
and blue.
He gets fucking.
He broke his back, I think, in the World Cup, and they're like, oh, he flopped. He broke a disc. That's
Yeah.
not flopping.
Because I forget who came at his back.
I don't know, some Colombian player.
Some Colombian player came at him like knee first, hit him in the back.
He's
right rated.
Yeah. I might even go as far as like
He's underrated.
he's underrated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I don't think people give him his props.
because people don't give him his props as
People
much
don't
as
give him his props.
like
Because
people.
he's a little diva. That's why.
I'm not arguing.
In
that.
terms of what,
I'm
though?
not arguing that one.
In terms of everything, he's a diva.
On the field?
Yeah.
He gets slammed, man.
He
I can't
gets
say that.
slammed, though.
I can't
He
say
really
it.
does get
He
slammed
gets
on the
hurt.
field, bro.
He toys with people.
He's that good. I think he's that good.
I mean, what do you mean?
That people
It's what
hurt him.
it's what gets him away.
Doing tricks on people. What do you expect?
What?
For people to just sit back and watch.
There is a rule in soccer.
An
And once
unspoken
an
rule.
unspoken rule.
You don't disrespect me.
I'm coming to get you. Yeah. You do all that dancing shit, I'm coming to take your legs out.
Exactly.
So, I mean, he knows what he's doing. So I don't think it's like overrated. He just knows that he's going to get hit. It gets in your head.
What were you
So
gonna
my
say?
thing is, I think he's right rated. Like,
Right rated.
Right rated. I
Right
love my new
rated.
I love my new category.
So I
Yeah.
think he's right. I mean, he is very talented. The only thing that I will say, and I will agree, is also when he's playing, he lives just on the ground. I mean, but he lives on the ground because people come and get him. You know,
Yeah,
he's just
yeah.
so
I mean,
talented that people
yeah.
will come and kick
It's-
his legs.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Again, if he played for my team, you would be speaking otherwise. So if he played for Real Madrid or Mexico, whatever, you would not be saying this. So that's why I'm saying he's right rated.
Yeah, right rated. All right, next guy.
Who the fuck is this?
Martin Odegaard.
Oh, man. So I'm going to be biased here, and I think he's overrated. I don't think he should be playing. I'm going to make this public, online, whatever. I don't like Arsenal.
Agreed. I agree. He's not even overrated, underrated.
Yeah,
He's
just by
they're
wearing
all
that jersey
trash.
and accepting that contract, I think you're overrated. I don't like you.
Fair enough.
I've met enough fans to be like, man.
I agree.
Yeah, you know, he's
I agree. That's
change the
not-
slide. It's hurting my eyes.
Paul Pogba.
Overrated.
What?
Yeah.
Why is he overrated?
Yeah.
No. just simply don't like him, bro.
Oh man.
Great player,
He
bro.
delivers.
Come on.
Wow,
Time and time again,
you really pissed him off.
What do you want me to say, man?
Come on. No,
What?
this is a good guy.
Bro. This guy
So what do you
delivers.
guys think?
Do you want to know why?
Look, it's
Here's my
his
thing.
opinion.
Ready?
But what is your opinion?
He's
I think he's overrated.
yeah. And you want to know why? Because he plays fantastic. He's great. He's crazy good.
Yeah.
Make passes. He's won a World Cup and all that stuff like that. Sure. But he'll only play about 3 games for you. So you have fun with that. What do you want me to do?
On a league level, he's not good.
What do you mean? No, he's great.
On
But
a
he's
league
not going to
level?
play all season for you. He's not going to play all season. That's why I'm saying he's overrated. He is so injury prone that he's not going to play all season. So he has to be overrated.
All right.
You're going to pay all that money for him to be the majority of the time on the bench. Overrated. But when he plays for you, you're going to win that game. But do you know he's going to be okay, or his ankle's fine, or his knee's fine? No, you don't know. And now he's suspended for like performance enhancing things, drugs.
Is he really?
Yeah. Where is he playing right now? As a matter of fact, he's playing for Juventus.
Yeah.
When's the last time you've seen him play?
Well, I don't watch the Italian league, so I don't know.
But he hasn't played. He's suspended, I think, for like 2-3
guys,
years.
overrated. He
Overrated.
called it. Timmy Howard.
Fuck no. That boy is the truth. He is our savior in the World Cup.
Yeah. Let's give it up for Timmy Howard.
Timmy Howard, man.
Yes.
No, I don't even know how many shots he took against Belgium.
Oh, that shit
That
was a
not
crazy
fair
game.
for him.
Underrated. Because he
Yeah.
doesn't get the props.
Yeah, underrated.
Because he doesn't get the
100%.
props
Yeah.
that he deserves.
Remember-
He does get.
He gets props.
Get props.
For that
Okay.
game though, but not as like.
For
Yeah.
his career.
Yeah,
as
I
a
guess yeah.
US
That's true.
keeper,
Yeah.
But in the U.S. though.
In the U.S.
In
yes.
the US.
Globally, no. But then is that a new category?
What? The global?
No,
globally?
that includes
No,
it.
that
That includes it because like you could say like Thibaut, Iker Casillas, globally they play for Spain, sure, or Belgium, but
Yeah.
they're still.
I don't think he got his shine
Allison, all of-
worldwide how he should have, because I think he was fantastic.
Yeah. He was up there and he played in the Premier League, which, in my opinion, is one of the toughest leagues to play in.
Yeah.
But
Underrated.
Underrated.
So that was the end of the game. Overrated or underrated with my brother. I want to thank him for always being honest and truthful, even if it made the crew a little bit upset. They're
Don't
still
matter.
a little bit
I don't care.
angry. All right, but I really do want you guys to come back and watch the next one. It's going to be great. And I want to thank the whole crew. Round of applause for everybody. And we'll see you next time.